is up, YouTube? It is Mario Craft YouTube, and I am back with a little bit of a tutorial. So we are here today with basically a tutorial on how to get the best movie apps to watch free movies, obviously for free. So the movies in this app are things such as Cartoon HD, Popcorn Time. Let's see here. I have things as Playbox. And also MovieBox. MovieBox and Playbox are the most common, but even if you can't find movies that you want on those two things, also Netflix, but that's obvious. But if you can't find movies on those two things, also Cartoon HD and Popcorn Time are really good alternatives for iOS. This is iOS 9.0. They also should be on iOS 8 and different, I mean this is 9.0.2. Well, right now I'm on 8, but it's all updates basically. So the first thing I'm gonna go, you wanna go into Cydia. And hopefully, it might not be down in the description, but it definitely will be up on the screen hopefully now. The first thing that you want to do is add a couple repos. The first repo, let's see here, will be, if I can find it. Let's see here. It should be like Popcorn Time, that's something. Okay. It should be Popcorn. I must not have it at the moment. But just go to your search bar and type Popcorn Time. Make sure also yeah. Okay. So what you want to do is you want to add the repo DTA Themes repo. That's where you want to add the repo DTA Themes. So let me show you that link. The repo is... It's http://cydia.dtathemes.com/repo. So that's the first repo you want to add, and you want to type Popcorn Time. You want to go in here, this will be like the logo here, and then you want to just click Modify, Install. I already have it installed, and that's what you want to do. So 1.14 is the latest version now. That's for the first one. The second one, we're going to add Cartoon HD. So if I say Cartoon HD... So this one will also be off that repo. It will also be off that DTA Themes repo. So you want to go to, it will be Cartoon HD V2 version 2.0.2. You want to click Modify Install, same thing there. And then we can go back, and then the last two are MovieBox. So Movie Space Box. And I have the repo of Insanely AI. So that repo is repo.insanelyeye.com. It's right there. So that's the repo that you want for that one. Modify, install, that's good. And for the final one, Playbox, should be Playbox HD. So that'll be the first one that hopefully will come up. And that repo, I use the repo of repo.hackyouriphone.org. So that's the one I use for that one. So these are the repos you need, and those are the things. After you have all of them installed, you can basically, the easiest way to do it is I would type Playbox, and then I would go Modify, and then just say this says we installed. Say that removes, it actually says install. Click Continue Queuing, and then go get the next one and get all four of them. After you have all four of them, go to this one here, click Queue, and then install all of them. But that's what I would do probably, to install all of them now at the same time. After you have them all installed, just go to your desktop. They should all be there somewhere. The first one we're going to try is, we're going to go from my least favorite to best. So my least favorite, the one that usually it has some nice movies, but not the best of all the apps, would be Popcorn Time. Now, if you ever seen Mac or Windows, it also has their own version. This is actually even an alternative of the Mac and Windows. It's basically a spin-off, and it's not as good. The real version doesn't have an iOS, sadly. But there's movies here such as Max, that was a good movie, Interview, Avengers, Spy, let's see, Hotel Transylvania, they have the Paper Towns, that was an awesome movie, as well as these three movies here are really good. Let's see here, there's just so many movies on this one, and this isn't probably even one of the best ones there is. The only reason that I would say this does have a lot of good movies, this one's a good movie too, this one does have a lot of good movies, but the only reason I say it's probably my least favorite, is because when you go into the movies, I don't like the layout here, compared to the other ones. The other ones will also say, so you have subtitles in most of these movies too, But this one I do like, it says the time. But the other ones would say like the IMDb rating, if more information about it, you can click right here and watch the trailer. And I like that a lot better, but this one doesn't have that. I don't know what this does. So there's a couple different settings here. And this one, it's easier if you use a VPN, which is harder too. I just don't like the layout of this one. That's probably the most thing I don't like, why it's my least favorite. So next I'm going to try Cartoon HD. This one does not just have cartoons. This has many movies, TV shows, which I don't even know. That's probably another reason why I don't like it, because I don't think Popcorn Time has TV shows. I might be totally dumb. No, it does, but I don't know what TV shows. So that's another thing if I didn't tell you that, well, I didn't tell you, but it has some TV shows, so I think that's a popular TV show. I don't see Walking Dead, which Walking Dead is like really popular. That should be like one of the top TV shows, so I don't know about that. You guys can let me know down in the comments what you think, if that's a good TV shows out there. So the next one's Cartoon HD. Like I said, this has TV shows and cartoons and movies. So for TV shows, let's go into TV shows first. Don't forget about it. Big Bang Theory, that's a popular one. I don't even think it's still on, but South Park, those are two really popular ones, so that's obvious why they should be on the top. Let's see here. Still not Walking Dead. Well, I know in the movie box, Walking Dead's at the top, which it should be. That's weird why Walking Dead isn't at the top of the movie. Oh, it's sorry, TV shows. Movies here, Ted 2, top. That's like an amazing movie. That I agree with. That should be the first movie you should see if you haven't seen that movie. That should be the first one out of this whole app. Vacation, another really good movie. I watched that one. Let's see. Descendants, if you're a good Disney fan, you watch that one. Minions was okay. Spy, good movie. Pixels, these three movies are pretty good. Let's see here. SpongeBob, that was pretty good. There's many good movies. All the top movies. The Get Hard, awesome movie. This one, and this one. The two with Kevin Hart, and then this one over here, really two good movies. There's a lot of ads, which is the problem I don't like about this one. Let's see here. Paul Blart 2, that's a good movie too. So there's many good movies in here. You can just go through, scroll through. You can click here, click IMDb rating. You can click a genre. So that's actually, I had it in comedy. So see, this one's not have a skippable ad, so that's even worse. That's one reason I don't like this as much, why it's my second to least favorite. So if I go here, that was on a filter, so that was just, I'm sorry, it was just, no, it's non-skippable ad. That was just, what's the one? Comedy, so there's even better movies probably. I don't know why it was on comedy, but, because that's usually what I like to watch. Terminator Genesis, Jurassic World, there's two good ones. Avengers, another good one. Basically, is the same amount as the last one. I don't think the last one had this one, though. Well, I don't think it had Insurgent either. But a couple better movies and newer ones compared to the other one. There's a lot of nice ones. And I find that this one, compared to the other one, has a better, what's the word? Movie trailer, not trailers, movie, what's the word? I can't think. Covers and stuff. So if I want to go into a movie, the thing about this, it's better because it does have the IMDb rating. That I do like about it. It tells you the genre, tells you, I don't know what that is, STA. Tells you what year it's from, and you go overview. Yeah, there's a lot of ads in this one, that's why it's only my second one. Overview. Sadly, this one also, again, does not, you can add to your favorites, but it does not have a trailer. Which I really like trailers, that you can watch the trailer right from there. Even though MovieBox does have it, a lot of the movies, though, don't work. Like, you'll click the trailer, and it's, like, the link, there's no link to it. But, so collections. So, yeah, that's the thing, all your downloaded movies go here. So, like, here you can see some of my movies that I've found in this app and I've wanted to watch. I don't think I've watched all of them yet. But, I'll tend to put a lot in favorites then. So, here's some good movies that I haven't watched, just in case I want to watch it. And this was Here Comes the Boom, that was a good movie. The Walk I haven't watched yet, that's one I really want to watch. But, so those are some good movies, so this is a pretty good app. So now we're going to go to the two biggest ones, which I would put in order MovieBox to my second favorite, because it was fourth favorite was, what's the one? No, I can't remember it. First favorite was this one here, Popcorn Time. Third was Cartoon HD. Second is probably MovieBox, because number one, this one does have a little bit more ads. I think Playbox is my favorite because it does not have a lot of ads. but this one has ads. The thing I do like about it has trailers. So say here's some good movies. This one's not on the other ones. It has some better movies than the other ones that I've shown you before. Christmas Eve, that's not on there. This movie here, Very Merry Christmas, that's not there. Trying to find some nice movies that aren't there. Let's see here. Well, I think that's about it, but this one I don't know if it was there, I didn't see or not. This one, 12 Goes to Christmas, I don't think that was on the other one. But there's some nice movies in here, and there's the thing I really like about it, just ever click on a movie. This is probably the best layout of all the movie apps though. It's what I really like about it. And that's another thing I don't like. If you go here, it says why, not available, and you have to use a VPN, and it messes up a lot of times. But you can add it to your favorites, you can put a problem about the movie, you can share the movie, you can click, if the one movie doesn't work, click another server of a movie. You can add subtitles or not. Most movies don't have subtitles ever. I don't think I've found one subtitle movie on this thing. You can watch a trailer right from here, so if I show you trailer, and now it plays the trailer. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'm going to turn that off. You can download or watch now when it's not broken, but... And then it always updates, it's at 63%, and after that gets back to update. So here's some movies. The Walking Dead right there, biggest movie, or biggest TV show. I think they rated that the biggest TV show that this whole year, I think, was. Flash, that was a pretty good... I think I've watched some of it. And there's a couple good TV shows here, so... Perfect with TV shows. That's one thing I really like about it. We'll show you the newest updated movies. Yeah, like I said, this one has the best layout of all the movies, all the movie apps, because it's perfect. It really is. So finally, the last one would be Playbox. I'm sorry if I'm rushing this a little bit, guys. I just want to, number one, get this out. This will probably come out on the 15th, which today's the 14th. Basically, I want to just get you all this information quick and easy for you. So this movie right here, this is Playbox. This movie here wasn't on the other one. I don't think this one was either. Neither was this one. So this one does have a lot of nice, better movies than the other ones, which probably why it has the most movies out of every app. I mean, everything. Actually, what is this movie? This looks good. So there's a movie. I just found one right there. Good rating, IMDb. I would say if you find a movie with 6 and above, it's a really good movie. Oh, no, I mean, it's a good movie. If it gets to like 7 or 8, it's probably a really good movie. But, yeah, 6 or above. If you don't want to usually watch a movie with 6 or less, unless people are just critics or whatever. But, so there's a lot of good movies on this one. You can click here. Now, the only reason why it doesn't win for layout is because MovieBox has the best layout, but this one has the best everything else. But TV shows... Go right here, and you can even search by new or popular, which is what I really like, because the other ones, I think they were on new. See, Walking Dead right there. If you go, the other ones, the Cartoon HD and the Popcorn Time, they had the new section, and that's it, because that's why there wasn't any popular, because the Walking Dead's obviously the popular one, which should always be on the top. And then Archer, I'm pretty sure that's a popular one. Anger Management, I've heard that name many times. So a lot of good TV shows. And this one even has animes. Now, personally, don't get mad at me in the comments. I do not like anime. But if you do, right there, there's so many anime. It's crazy. Probably would kill myself if I watched all that. Just JK. But, download. There's a good movie. I watched that one. I downloaded that Max. That's a good movie. And cartoons. This one has cartoons, anime, everything. It has a lot of things. So this is why this is my favorite. So Gravity Falls. I don't like that show, but that's a good movie. Family Guy, what else? So many other movies. So, you guys can download these things, check out all the best movies, tell me in the comments what your favorite movies are from these apps if you ever watch them, or download them, watch movies, and tell me what your favorite ones are. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like if you liked this video, dislike it if you disliked it. Let me know your comments down below, and I'll see y'all later. Peace!